If you are looking for answers to questions like what are microorganisms and what are bacteria in particular, this is the video for you. Microorganisms are tiny organisms, so tiny that you can't see them with your naked eyes, but these are ubiquitously present around you, on you, and even inside your body. The word micro itself means extremely small. You might have heard of bacteria and fungi, or perhaps of viruses. Well, these are just a few of the major types of microorganisms. Bacteria, the first major type of microorganisms, are single celled microscopic organisms that belong to the kingdom Prokaryote. The word pro means before and karyot means nucleus, which means that bacteria are microorganisms without a proper nucleus. The nucleus is not organized. Bacteria come in different shapes and sizes. Cocci are spherical bacteria. They may be present in pairs called diplococci, in chains called streptococci, in clusters called staphylococci, in groups of 4 called tetrads, or in cubes of 8 called sarcina. The second type of shape of bacteria are spirilla or spiral-shaped bacteria, which may exist as vibrio, spirillum, or spirochetes, each of which differ in the thickness of the spirals. The third type are the bacilli, which are the rod-shaped bacteria. If the rod shapes are a little oval in shape, these are called coccobacilli. Apart from this, bacteria may have certain other shapes as well, such as star-shaped bacteria. Hey, now let's move on to the structure and function of the bacterial cells. So the outermost covering on some bacteria, which is made up of polysaccharides, is called a capsule. The capsule allows the bacteria to adhere to various surfaces and also to evade the host immune systems. The outermost layer in most bacteria, except for mycoplasmas, is the cell wall. The cell wall helps to maintain the shape and the osmotic integrity of the cell. Bacteria can be divided into 2 types on the basis of the type of cell wall they have. That is, gram-positive or gram-negative cell walls on the basis of the structure of the cell wall. Cytoplasmic membrane is a phospholipid bilayer which has both hydrophobic and hydrophilic regions. Hydrophobic means fearing water and hydrophilic means loving water. The cytoplasm is a semi-permeable membrane and it controls what enters and leaves the cell. It is involved in energy production, motility, and waste removal of the bacteria. Moving on, we have the ribosomes, which are microscopic factories composed of RNA and protein. The 2 ribosomal subunits of bacterial ribosomes are 30S and 50S, which combine to form 70S. Ribosomes translate the genetic information in the base sequence of the messenger RNA into the amino acid sequence for the formation of polypeptides, and hence proteins. Flagella are helical filaments with a rotary motor at their base. Flagella are these long tail-like things you can see in the photograph on the right. They are used to propel the bacterial cell through a liquid. Cytoplasm, like the cytoplasm in the other cells, is a gel-like matrix composed of water, enzymes, nutrients, wastes, and gases. 80% of the cytoplasm is water. The cytoplasm in a bacterial cell is the site of cell growth, metabolism, and replication. Last but not the least, we have the pili. Pili are short hair-like appendages on the cell surface that you can see in the photograph as well. The pili help mainly in adhering to various surfaces, and since these aid in the infection causing capability of the bacteria, these are also virulence factors of the bacteria. But there are some specialized pili that function in the conjugation process, which means exchange of genetic material between 2 different bacteria. Moving on, we have the nucleoid. Now, the word nucleoid sounds similar to the nucleus. However, there's one major difference between a nucleus and a nucleoid. That is, the nucleus is proper membrane bounded, but the nucleoid is not membrane bounded. It's just a region in almost the center of the bacteria where the genetic material of the bacterium is coiled and present. However, like I explained, it's poorly organized and contains only a single chromosome. That was about it. For more information regarding bacteria, tune in to watch my next video. If you have any questions regarding this video, don't hesitate to ask for help. You can reach me out on Instagram as well. I'll see you again.